Live on Facebook and YouTube. It's the Miss Trans Africa 23-24 preliminary competition. And your hosts tonight are the current queen and title holder, Miss Trans Africa 2022, Miss Alexandra Etin, and her runner-up, Miss Pearl Odwick. But before we begin the show, let's acknowledge some girls who started the competition with us but didn't make it to the finish line. They are Miss Ghana, Miss Kenya, Miss Liberia, Miss Sierra Leone, and Miss South Africa. We want to thank you for your time and effort. We wish you good luck.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. My name is Pearl Odwick, your current runner-up of Miss Trans Africa 2022. And I am going to be your presenter for Miss Trans Africa 23/24. And presenting with me is...
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. My name is Alexandra Etin, your Miss Trans Africa 2022. I am your co-presenter for Miss Trans Africa 2023/2024.
Alex, how have you been and how is London?
Yes, girls, I'm fine. London is great. Just adjusting. Are you excited to see the new guests for this year's competition?
Yes, I'm excited. We will be starting off with the preliminary competitions with the girls dressed in their pink suits.
After that, you will see the girls in their white and black outfit, and we will be back.
someday. I wait for an opportunity to escape. I don't belong here. Oh, I have the plans to take me miles away. Oh, I'm gonna get it someday. I don't belong here. Oh, I'm gonna get it someday. I don't belong here. Oh, I have the plans to take me miles away. Oh, I'm gonna get it someday. I don't belong here. Oh, I have the plans to take me miles. I don't belong. I don't belong here. 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 Oh, I'm gonna get it someday. I don't belong here. Oh, I have the plans to take me miles away. Oh, I'm gonna get it someday. I don't belong here. Oh, I have the plans to take me miles.
For an opportunity to escape. I don't belong here. Oh, I have the plans to take me miles away. Oh, I'm gonna get it someday.
I wait for an opportunity to escape. I don't belong here. Oh, I have the plans to take me miles away. Oh, I'm gonna get it someday.
Salut tout le monde, toujours moi, Kira Tiara du Bénin. Je suis là pour vous présenter aujourd'hui mon talent pour le compte du concours Miss France Afrique 2023. Je suis graphiste designer. Je réalise des affiches publicitaires, des bannières et des flyers. Aujourd'hui, j'ai décidé de vous présenter mon talent afin que vous puissiez juger par vous-même mes conceptions. J'ai choisi de réaliser 2 affiches pour la Miss France Afrique 2022 en titre. Il s'agit de Miss Chedino Rodriguez Martins et ensuite pour sa première dauphine, Alessandra Etienne. Pour réaliser chaque affiche, je vais d'abord prendre un document et je prends la mesure de mes choix. Pour ceci, j'ai pris une taille de 56 cm sur 58. De même que pour Miss Chedino Rodriguez Martin. Pour commencer, je vais d'abord ouvrir le logiciel Photoshop parce que c'est ça qui va me permettre de faire cette réalisation. Voici le logiciel que je viens d'ouvrir. J'ai également pris la mesure de mon document et que je vais présenter tout à l'heure. Ensuite, je vais commencer la réalisation. Je commence d'abord par détourer. Je vais choisir, comme je vous l'ai dit. Il s'agit de la photo de Miss Trans Alessandra Etienne. Je fais l'ouverture avec Photoshop, que vous allez voir. Je vais faire l'ouverture dans Photoshop tout à l'heure et voilà. Ensuite, je vais effectuer un détourage de chacune des photos. Dès que je finis la conception, je vous présente le résultat dans quelques instants. Alessandra Etienne, sa première dauphine. Je vous remercie. Alessandra Etienne, sa première dauphine. Je vous remercie. Alessandra Etienne.
Hi guys, Miss Cameron here. Meet my beautiful model. This is me cleaning her face. She's so pretty. I love her skin too. She's an amazing friend. This is me grooming her brows. This is me applying my foundation, my Maybelline foundation. This is me blending. This is my favorite part of makeup. This is my powder palette, V-Beauty. This is me applying my contour. Oh my god, this is me using my eyeshadow and drawing her brows. This is my beautiful lashes. And this is me doing her lipstick. I'm really fast. This is my cream blush. I love blush so much. This is me trying to tell the daily. It's a step-by-step process. We keep pleating as much as you can. In Cameroon here, we love time daily for our bride. I just transformed her to a Cameroon bride. She's looking gorgeous. Thank you guys. This is the finished look. Thank you. Bye.
Left, right, left, right.
Left, left,
Left, right, left, right.
left, left.
Ready and
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
left, right, left, right.
Left, left.
Forward and march. Ready and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1. Left, right, left, right. Forward and march. Left, right, left, right. Step 10. Forward and march.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Left, right, left, right.
Left, left. Ready
And
step 10. Forward.
then march. 2, 3, 4. 2, 4.
Left, right, left, right.
Left,
Left, right, left, right.
left, left.
Ready and step
10.
Ready
And
1,
2.
Side, left,
Left, right, left, right.
left. Ready, and forward and march. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1.
My name is Pretty Tracy, and I am representing Ethiopia. Here comes the beautiful damsel of Ethiopia with her basket, which symbolizes fertility, prosperity, and are often used in traditional ceremonies. The face paint symbolizes identity, tribal affiliations, and can be used in some certain rituals in Ethiopia. Welcome to my ceremony. The beads in Ethiopia. The bead symbolizes identity and social status. They are often worn as jewelry or used in traditional ceremonies. We express ourselves through colors, which makes us unique and beautiful. Great Ethiopia. For beauty. I stand for advocacy. I am representing Ethiopia. Fire. Fire stands for power in Ethiopia. This fire is what I would use in burning transphobia and promote inclusivity in the society. I stand for the slogan, beauty plus advocacy.
Cheesy, oh my goodness, I found you. Cheesy, so you don't want to leave Chief alone for me, right? So you think it's all about coming out as a hot girl? Are you hotter than me, Cheesy? I am the only trans in the southeast here. I don't expect you to be a competition with me. Look, I don't want to repeat myself. Stay away from Chief. I don't know what you have. Look at me. I have everything it takes to rule this town. Stay away from Chief.
Shut up! Pamela, whatever you call yourself. What is making you to grow wings? This cheap sponge you are carrying in your hair, or this sequence you pick on a roadside that making you to form like your class. By the way, when they talk about transfer this Nigeria, let's just the benefit. I not just understand you. They go. My dear, for the chief matter, I hold the key. So let's see, they just the blah blah blah.
Sweetheart, I am the only trans in the southeast. As you can see, I am living large. See, this country, now me better. As far as your breast never developed, you know be trans. So, my dear, I just don't want to discriminate you. You get me? So whatever you think you are doing, I am the one that's supposed to be in charge.
It's not about being trans or whatever. Transition is not the final say. Do you have the what it takes to be the trans? Or is it this your iron sponge in your hair? Or this sequence you pick at all this Sokoto road on the Chabangwa road? You are coming to become. I beg you, come for road.
Will you shut up there? Because you see me sitting quietly and listening to all these jargons you're saying, right? Look, stay away from Chief.
And you even have the guts to warn me.
I don't want to see you in my territory. All the politicians in this town belongs to me.
As in trans,
I don't want to be a living threat to you. Stay away from Chief. Last
You
warning.
can't even threaten me because if you threaten, I will use your sponge to clean my shoe.
Hello, Africans. What you're about to watch is an African dance that comes with a lot of energy, attitude, and flexibility. Hello everybody. So come join me, let's make this bridal look today. So this is my best friend seated here today as my model. And this is me trying to show you guys how I got this look. And for the purpose of time, we will not be showing you everything. But trust me, I believe you're gonna love the end. And I'm doing this because I want you all to know that trans are beautiful and trans are multi-talented. And to you all trans people watching me out there, your aim should be you being the best of what you can do. Trust me, this took more than 2 hours to make. Oh my god, our hair is ready. So let's go to the process of glamming her up to make her look gorgeous. So we go by applying our foundation to make everything blend together. So we added the blush, the setting powder. Let's just wait for the end of the look. So this is our before. Let's wait for the after. Oh my god, this is giving us brown skin girl. Oh my god, this is lovely. This is gorgeous. This is stunning. And to you all trans people watching me out there, make sure you put effort in everything you do. Just be the best in what you do. Thank you.
The kitchen, the typical African kitchen. So, here is the beans. So first of all, we select the beans. We take the bad ones out. Which are this one, the bad one out, fire. And we will be using we cook the beans first. Then later on, add the rice to the beans on fire together. So this leaf that will give a reddish color or brown colors to the food. So I'll be using this as well. First of all, I have to take the rubber out. So this particular edge or part of the food is not that important, so I'll cut them off. I use only this and wash it and put it in the water. I want to tie them so that it will not get spread in the rice when I wanted to remove it, because at a particular time we need to remove this one from the rice. So you see, these are some of the bad ones that are left inside, so they need to go out. So add it to it. So the leaves in the water. This add some, not add the top to this. When the rice is cooked, this is how the color of the rice will be. Now like this, because of the help of the liquid. This for color is the first thing.
Nah. I just
Sweet.
enjoy them.
So it's ready. Now you can see that. So this is stew.
So when you're too much, I didn't ready to say straight on my essay. That's it.
What is in the stew?
It's tomato stew, so onion, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of garlic, and a little bit of pepper and tomato paste.
Wow, the girls are ready to snatch the crown. Who's your favorite?
I don't know yet, but by the end of the show, I will have one. You can share your favorites by commenting with their flags and follow our social media page to see their journey so far.
You can like and comment to further support your queen. Welcome back. We know in recent years, life has not been the same for the world and the transgender community at large.
COVID took the world by surprise, and its devastation was felt with every soul.
Let's see how some of the contestants were able to cope during the pandemic.
Nous avons souvent vécu dans un monde où la violence, la mésentente et les guerres ont toujours été les maîtres. Mais soudainement, tous les pays, nations et provinces ont été obligés de se réunir sous une seule bannière afin de lutter contre une tragédie qui a envahi tout le monde. Il s'agit de la pandémie de la COVID-19. Apparue en Chine le 16 novembre 2019 à Wuhan, en Chine centrale, cette pandémie a fait de nombreux ravages sur toute la Terre sans épargner aucun pays ni aucune nation. Il a été mis en place des gestes barrières pour pouvoir protéger et lutter contre la propagation de ce virus. En première position, nous avons le port de masque, le lavage des mains à l'eau et au savon et la distanciation sociale. Il a également été mis en place un vaccin pour pouvoir lutter et protéger les personnes contre la propagation et l'infection de ce virus. Un confinement a été également imposé tout le monde afin de lutter et protéger au mieux toute la Terre contre cette propagation. Par ailleurs, la communauté LGBTQ+, souvent confrontée à de nombreuses difficultés comme la stigmatisation, la discrimination et les diverses formes de violence, est la communauté la plus affectée par l'apparition de ce virus. D'abord, la communauté trans est déjà confrontée à la difficulté de l'insertion sociale et des difficultés sur le plan sanitaire. Avec ce confinement, les personnes LGBTQ+, sont obligées de vivre encore plus cachées, d'abord de la société civile et ensuite du virus. Cela a engendré plus de difficultés dans leur vie qu'auparavant. Comme difficulté, nous avons le déni de ressources, le manque de moyens financiers, le manque d'assistance et de soins médicaux et le manque d'emploi. Très souvent, la communauté LGBTQ+, en particulier les trans, ont du mal à s'insérer de manière professionnelle et vivre dans la société. Donc, ce confinement a provoqué plus d'entraves dans leur vie, que ce soit pour les membres de la communauté LGBTQ+, ainsi que pour les personnes trans. Nous sommes donc obligés de suivre à la lettre l'imposition des gestes barrières afin de lutter contre la propagation de ce virus. Grâce aux vaccins mis en place par les États et grâce au soutien et à la collaboration de chaque pays, nous avons pu sortir de ce confinement et chacun a pu reprendre le cours de sa vie. Mais la communauté la plus marginalisée est sortie moins vainqueur de cette pandémie. Mais ici, c'est Kira Tiara, Miss Trans Afrique Bénin. Je vous remercie.
Global pandemic, it was indeed a difficult time for every trans persons in my country, Cameroon. Generally, the LGBTQ+I persons are seen as an abomination. It's really sad because we can't live our truth. So during the global pandemic, it really affects us because we don't have access to work, access denied to health care, lack of job, lack of education. As an open trans person, you have to be strong, brave, vigilant, and smart. However, the few people that were able to survive are the ones that have skills. As a trans person, please It's very important to have a skill. I always tell this to the upcoming trans people. Please get a skill, it's very important. I was able to survive because I'm a professional makeup artist and I'm also a chef. So most people patronize me. I do online cooking. You can book me online and I will deliver to your doorstep. Even if I can't go, I will send a dispatch rider or I will send it to a ride to deliver it. So I was able to survive because I have a skill. I've been doing makeup for more than 5 years and I've been cooking for more than 5 years. So I've been surviving with this, all thanks to God. My community die every day from HIV/AIDS, transphobia, discrimination, homophobia. The time has come for us to stop this. The time is now. It's not yesterday, it's not tomorrow, but it's now. We have to stop this. Dear government, how do you feel? How do you feel losing innocent souls? We are not killing, we are not stealing, we don't offend anybody, we're just living our life. We are tired. The time has come for us to stop this. This goes to every trans persons out there, past, present, and future, because we are going nowhere. We are not going anywhere. The time has come for our voices and tears to be heard. My name is Jesse Samuel, your Miss Trans Africa, Cameroon.
The COVID-19 pandemic has been a huge pandemic for the entire continent. It affected trans people in many ways in the Kingdom of Eswatini. It affected trans people because they had to lose their jobs, they had to be exposed to mental health, they had to be exposed to risky behaviors because they had no jobs, they had to be exposed to sex work in order to generate a source of income. They had to be exposed to gender-based violence because their partners were away, and they had to spend more time with their partners, which encouraged a lot of gender-based violence. They had to be kicked out of family houses because they could no longer supply or put food on the table. Therefore, there had to be a lot of mental health cases and psychosocial needs were at a high rate. So Transvaal stepped in to provide mental health solutions or psychosocial support, providing food parcels or food services to those who had no food. We also had a challenge where the trans community had to move around with permission letters to access their healthcare services, to access any other healthcare services moving to time, because it happened at a time when there was a political uprising in the country, and therefore this meant that there should be restricted movements within the country. So trans people had to be exposed to the point of carrying an identity document. This is their pass letter which permitted them to move around, and this meant they had to be questioned about their incongruous identity between the physical appearance and what appears on the identity document. This increased chances of mental health because of the embarrassment and the situations they were exposed in. Difficulty in accessing healthcare services, the restriction of the restriction of hormonal therapy of goods coming into the country made it hard for them because they had to skip their hormonal therapy, and that made it very difficult for the trans community. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Pretty Tracy. I'm 24 years old and I am representing Ethiopia. The pandemic has really affected a lot of people. The pandemic has affected everyone, including trans people, and it's very important we uplift everyone around us. I remember in the year 2020 when the pandemic first started, I was traveling from Afar to Somali for a job, and then I got caught up in the bus. I never knew the evening was going to be a pandemic. I had two guys making fun of me, asking if I was a boy or a girl, but I ignored them and kept on going to where I was going to for a job because I'm a hairstylist. I make people look beautiful. So I got to my client's house, and first of all, they didn't let me in. They didn't want to let me in because of the hair color I had on my hair. I love to do bright things. Of course, I'm a hairstylist, so I need things to make me feel on top of the world. So I finally gained entrance, and the husband was treating me somehow, the woman's husband. But then I didn't really care about it because I came for the money and not for anything else. So I went straight to my client and went to make her hair. And after the job, I never knew that the pandemic had already started, lockdown and everything. So we were hearing news that there's been lockdown everywhere and it's really dangerous. We shouldn't be out there. The whole pandemic thing has started, but I didn't really take it seriously. So I embarked on the journey. So when I got to the border, I saw soldiers and all the security, police, and everything. They asked us to come down from the bus, and we were searched. And I thought I was going to enter the boundary, going back to where I was coming from, but they returned all of us back. They said nobody should enter any boundary, that we have to go back to where we're coming from until everything is being sorted out. So I thought the bus that dropped us was going to take us back to where we're coming from, but they didn't. Everybody dispatched, and I didn't even know what to do any longer. So I then walked and walked and walked for hours. I even met a friend on the road. We had to walk and walk and walk and walk and walk for hours. And I stopped at a point because my phone was actually dead, so I had to plug it. And then I called the woman I went for home service, and I was begging her that the boundaries were not open and all of that. So she asked me to come back, that she's going to beg her husband for me to stay with them till the pandemic is over, because we thought it was just a day or two thing. So at the end of the day, I walked and walked and walked till I got a driver. We begged him and paid a huge amount of money, almost half of the money I worked for, just to get home safely and sleep, because I really walked a long distance. So when I got to the house, she was already quarreling with her husband. The husband was like, he can't stay here, blah, blah, blah. Look at him. Is he even a man or a woman? Blah, 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 blah. Saying different things. I'm sorry for my expressions, but it was really, really terrible. And that's like the only way I can express it, because a whole lot of things. So I was so traumatized. Then I waited outside for hours. I waited and waited till the husband accepted me. It wasn't really an easy thing, but along the line, they started liking me. They started liking me because I was doing most of the chores. Day 1, day 2, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, and nothing has been resolved. Boundaries has not been opened. These people kept on feeding me, no work, no food, no water. They even got tired at some point, but thank you so much for helping me during this period. I'm thanking the woman and her husband because
I don't belong here. Oh, I have the plans to take me miles away. Oh, I'm gonna get it someday. I wait for an opportunity to escape. I don't belong here.
Life how it has been for transgender women during the global pandemic. The global pandemic affects a lot of trans people with their socio-economic challenges in the society due to transphobia and a lot of things that is happening to the discrimination of trans people in the society. Most of trans people have gone into hiding. They cannot come out and express themselves for who they are. They have chosen the life of protection from the society because of the discrimination that happened to trans people. So we pray that Miss Trans Africa, with this platform they have given to us, be able to create us an advocacy for us to stand out and fight for our health challenges. During the global pandemic, during the COVID-19 and other pandemic, it really affects a lot of trans people, especially those who could not properly take care of themselves during the hormonal therapy. So we pray that Miss Trans Africa, with this their platform, help to expose girls who are ready to come out in their transition story and support us to live our life at fullest. Miss Trans Africa is a platform which has helped a lot of trans people to create their own visibility and their voice to come out for themselves. We appreciate Miss Trans Africa for this platform. And during the global pandemic, all the effects that affects trans people are so much that a lot of trans people went into hiding, and the discrimination and the attack on lives of trans people in Gambia. Thank you very much for watching. I remain your favorite contestant, Miss Gambia.
to COVID-19 and lack of job employment, so many transgender women out there are not able to cover their basic needs. Job losing can also push transgender women deeply into poverty. Due to COVID-19 and lack of job employment, so many transgender women out there are not able to cover their basic needs. Job losing can also push transgender women deeply into poverty. Poverty, 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 poverty. Exacerbating food insecurities. Food insecurities may likely increase the reliance of sex work for transgender women in Nigeria. Sex work may then increase transgender women's risks for acquiring trans bashing. Exacerbating food insecurities. Food insecurities may likely increase the reliance of sex work for transgender women in Nigeria. Sex work may then increase transgender women's risks for bashing. Also, high rates of homelessness amongst transgender women also put them in substantial risks. Regular hand washing and social distances were impossible without a home. Thank you.
My name is Shalom Wilfred. The COVID-19 pandemic has had various impacts on different groups of people, including we transgender people in Zambia. Due to the pandemic, many transgender individuals face challenges accessing healthcare service, including hormonal therapy, HIV therapy, and gender affirming care. Additionally, lockdown and restriction have limited my ability to access support network and resources. And I even lost my job because of the lockdown. I couldn't go out to go to work, or sometimes to not go to work on time, be getting late sometimes. So that have affected me to lost my job to lost my job too as well. As transgender woman in Zambia, I have faced discrimination and stigma during the pandemic as social attitude towards gender identity that exacerbates the existing inequality in the society. The economic hardship resulting from the pandemic have also disproportionately affected me, making it difficult to secure basic necessity and healthcare and job. Thank you.
Over in most African nations, but still present in the diaspora and not as devastating. Now, the moment we'll be waiting for. Let me hand over to Pearl to introduce the next category.
Bonjour everyone! It's time for the national costume. I am very, very excited because this what separates the queen from the queens. So grab your popcorn, grab your juice, grab your wine, call all your loved ones, sit back and make the best national costume wins.
Miss Benet is wearing a costume generally worn by men and women for the Bon Ogon dance. The costume invites respect and belief in ancestral deities. Ogbon is a trance-inducing percussion instrument for Vodun Herisa followers. Done in trance-inducing dance, it's Miss Benet. is wearing a costume dedicated to Cameroonian women leaders. She calls it a memory of independence and celebration of Cameroonian iconic women leaders. Dedicated to women in the world made by women, it's Miss Cameroon. Miss Eswatini is wearing a Swazi attire for women that are grown and could possibly marry anytime soon as they come of age. It's usually donned in colorful kangas to show she's blossomed. This attire can be worn daily or during traditional festivals. Just like a rose, she blossoms. It's Miss Eswatini. Miss Ethiopia is wearing an outfit that is testament to Ethiopia's riches and diverse cultural heritage. The bead symbolizes beauty and femininity. This costume is worn for the masculine holiday. Dressed for a holiday, having a bright day, it's Miss Ethiopia. Miss Gambia is wearing a modern day bride costume of a princess. The beads and cowries on her waist and her body signifies her strength and riches. The white dress indicates her virginity before marriage. The calabash is where her bride dowry will be paid into. The blue material on her head is a gift from her mother. Gifted by her mother so she don't ponder, it's Miss Gambia. Miss Nigeria is wearing an ancient maiden costume from the epic kingdom of Cross River State, southern Nigeria. It is worn during the coming of age ceremony where the maiden undergoes a fatting process. In this fatting process, she remains in a special room until she gets married. Her staff is a symbol of authority, her hair adorned with gold combs, and her body covered in chalk with peacock feathers to signify wealth. Adorned in riches and ready for riches is Miss Nigeria. Miss Zambia is wearing a dance costume from an indigenous Zambian tribe. The beads on her chest and waist represents the riches and strength of the Zambian people. The skirt and the backdrop are made from hand-woven curtains, which gives the dance movement. Costume to dance and hope to prance, it's Miss Zambia.
Winning Miss Trans Africa was a blessing to me. I enjoyed representing the organization in the spaces I never thought I would. I also traveled and met with international delegates, attended my first ever London Pride. I'm thankful for a full year on, and I'm looking to see who will get my crown. Pearl, I know you have your own stories and achievements to tell.
Yes, Alex. Winning the runner-up of Miss Trans Africa was a blessing to me. I enjoyed representing the organization in safe space. And here am I, presenting with you. I am grateful for being part of it. And I hope someone worthy will win my crown.
Wow, these girls have really worked so hard, and I'm so proud of every one of them. I know you all are excited to see the next and final category for tonight, which happens to be one of my favorites in pageantry, the preliminary evening gown competition. Remember, the winners of Miss Trans Africa 2023/2024 will walk away with a total prize of $5,000.
That's amazing. And also have a chance to compete on an international pageant like Alexandra did. So turn on Sunday to watch the grand finale.
And the coronation night, where 5 girls will be crowned as the next Miss Trans Africa royalty.
Until then, I remain Pearl Odwog, your Miss Trans Africa runner-up and your presenter for Miss Trans Africa 23/24.
And I am Alexandra Etin, your Miss Trans Africa 2022. Good night.
Good night.